I liked using this laptop so much that I decommissioned and will soon be selling the desktop I upgraded to in the spring of this year. For the purposes of a creative workstation, this laptop fits my needs far better than any desktop I've ever had. While it's a downgrade in specs, the laptop's mobility far outweighs a decrease in horsepower, in my opinion. First things first, I still get mid-range desktop performance, albeit in a mobile form factor. As a result, I can bring this laptop anywhere and use it on battery for upwards of 3 hours under heavy load. Additionally, the screen on this device is incredible. As mentioned in the discussion of this laptop spec, its display is a glass 15.6-inch 4K panel OLED, by the way, and accordingly, it is stunning and very nice to use. The contrast ratio appears to be significant. Its blacks are very black, and the display covers 100% of the Adobe RGB gamut. Outside of the benefit of this device being mobile, I really appreciate that it's upgradable. I can and soon will max out the memory at 128 gigs. Additionally, it has 3 total 2280 slots for SSDs, for NVMe SSDs, M.2 size SSDs. That's another useful feature in my opinion. Beyond that, this device has 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, which do allow for further upgrades, whether it be external SSDs or external drives for that matter, or docking stations, or even external GPUs. In the end, this device is not only performant, but it's also portable, upgradable, and now available for a great price on various used marketplaces. The only issue that I take with this device is that it feels quite fragile. The chief complaint I have about the design of this device is its poor build quality. Due to Lenovo's pervasive and universal cost cutting, the P15 Gen 2 feels too delicate to be a laptop that weighs over 6 pounds. I have held heavier ThinkPads than this, but this feels most delicate by far. Accordingly, I now have an entire briefcase dedicated solely to protecting this laptop whenever I move it. Furthermore, I have wanted this type of ThinkPad for so long that now that I have one, I will do pretty much anything necessary to make sure nothing bad happens to it. Its glass screen worries me further because this type of glass is far more prone to cracking than the standard matte plastic most ThinkPads feature on their displays. I will also note that this display is touchscreen, but not with your finger. It's specifically for use with a stylus. While this P15 certainly does not feel like any of those horrible HP workstation laptops with chintzy plastic, the gap does appear to be closing between the two. Dubious build quality aside, specifically where durability is concerned, this device is quite well designed. It features effectively all the qualities you've come to expect from a modern ThinkPad, but in a larger form factor. However, it is no stranger to Lenovo's cost-cutting measures, as I mentioned, and that harms this device's chances at being highly portable. It has an incredible display, a great keyboard, solid trackpad and track point and associated hardware buttons, a sensible port selection, a beautiful rubberized coating throughout the device, and well-designed cooling for the specs that this particular device boasts.